Hello everybody. Hello children. It's good to see you. This is going to be my special Tell Me a Story time, and I'd like to tell a special bedtime story for you, and I hope you enjoy it. So this book is called One Fine Day in the Jungle, and it's about two children who go on a little trip to the jungle and they meet some rather naughty animals. Let's see what happens. In the front cover there's lots of pictures, different kinds of animals, and it starts off, we don't see both of them, but we see the little girl first of all, and she says, "I was walking through the jungle one fine day when I met a gorilla and I heard him say, 'Give me that banana, yeah, 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 give me that banana or I'll pull your hair.' 'Pull my hair? Don't you dare, or I'll take your photo sitting on the naughty chair.' Well, look at him there, he's sat on a naughty chair at school, and the children are all laughing at him in the classroom, aren't they? I don't think they have naughty chairs nowadays in school, but they used to do. So off he bounced. He left her alone then when she stood up to him. Next it's the little boy's turn, and he says, 'I was walking through the jungle one fine day when I met a crocodile and I heard him say, "Give me that ice cream, yum, yum, yum. Give me that ice cream or I'll bite your bum." 'Bite my bum? Don't you dare, or I'll take your photo in the dentist's chair.' So off he waded. Well, he didn't like being threatened with the dentist's chair, did he? Not many people like the dentist, and no crocodiles like the dentist at all, because they've got so many teeth. It would be a horror to have the dentist checking them all. It's back to the little girl again now, and she says, 'I was walking through the jungle one fine day when I met a snake and I heard him say, "Give me those grapes, hiss, hiss, hiss. Give me those grapes or I'll squeeze your wrist." 'Squeeze my wrist? Don't you dare, or I'll take your photo in a dragon's lair.' So off he slithered. I think the snake would be more frightened of a dragon, don't you, than she was of him. The dragon's a lot bigger and scarier. It serves him right for being a bully, that's what I say. It's back to the little boy now. 'I was walking through the jungle one fine day when I met an elephant and I heard him say, "Give me that currant bun or you'll get hurt. Give me that bun or I'll give you a squirt." Ooh, elephants are very good at picking up water with their trunks, aren't they, and squirting people. They could give you a real shower. "Give me a squirt? Don't you dare, or I'll take your photo on the cable car chair." So away he stomped. Well, I can imagine an elephant wouldn't like being on a cable car chair. He's too big and heavy, isn't he? I think he'd be frightened that it might snap and break. And he might be frightened being so far up in the air, because elephants normally keep their feet firmly on the ground, don't they? Well, back to the little girl again now. I wonder who she's going to meet. She says, "I was walking through the jungle one fine day when I met a lion and I heard him say, 'Give me that lollipop, raw, raw, raw. Give me that lolly or I'll knock you to the floor.' 'Knock me to the floor? Don't you dare, or I'll take your photo in the barber's chair.' So away he leapt. Well, I can imagine a lion would not like to be in the barber's chair, because look what's happened to his beautiful mane. Can you see all the bits of hair on the floor where the barber shaved his mane off? He doesn't look very grand anymore, does he? No wonder he ran away and scarpered. And this time it's back to the little boy again. And he says, 'I was walking through the jungle one fine day when I met a parrot and I heard him say, "Give me that apple, shriek, shriek, shriek. Give me that apple or I'll peck you with my beak." "Peck me with your beak? Don't you dare, or I'll take your photo in the pirate's chair." Look at him sat there in the pirate's chair. So away he flew. I think that parrot will be frightened of the pirate, don't you? The pirate's not happy someone sat in his chair. And parrots, sometimes in films we see them on the pirate's shoulder, don't we? But this one didn't want to get caught by the pirate at all. And I think that's all the animals they've met. But now the little boy and girl are together in their house. And it looks like they're meeting or seeing their grandma there. Let's see what they say to her. We were walking through our house one fine day when we met our grandma and we heard her say, "Give me a kiss, ring-a-ding-a-ding. Give me a kiss or I'll tickle your chins." "Tickle our chins? Don't you dare! I will take your photo in your rocking chair." But we gave her a kiss and she tickled us anyway. Because that's what grandmas and granddads do, isn't it? They tickle their little grandchildren. Well, I'm feeling a bit sad today because I can't tickle my little grandchildren because I'm not allowed to go see them for another couple of weeks until everything's back to normal. So instead of tickling them and giving them a hug, I'm going to have to give little Jacob a hug. He's my grandson Daniel's little teddy bear. And I'm missing Daniel a lot, but do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give Jacob a big hug and a big kiss. And I'm going to tell Daniel, I love you, Daniel, and I miss you. And one day I'll come round and see you and give you a real good tickle. I think you'll like that, don't you, Jacob? So you all be good now. Close your eyes at bedtime. Go to sleep. Think about those naughty animals and how clever the children were to think of ways to scare them away. I wonder if you could think about an animal that the children might meet in the jungle and what they might say to that animal. I wonder what they'd be eating, because they had lots of nice snacks in this story, didn't they? They had a banana on the first page, then an ice cream, then some grapes, a bun. Oh, currant buns. Yes, elephants do like currant buns, actually. She had a lollipop on that page. He had an apple, a nice crisp green apple. No food on that page, but I wonder if you could think of an animal and something that one of the children was eating and what the animal wanted to take from them. And what could the children say to that animal? How could they get him to run away and leave them alone? Because that's what you have to do when someone's being a bully to you and pushing you around. You have to think of something clever to say to make them leave you alone. Anyway, good night. God bless everybody. I miss you, children, and I'll see you all later. Take care of yourselves. Night, night.